and I've purchased my very first EV. This is the Chevy Silverado EV RST. This is not a brand new vehicle. This is 2 years old. I wanted to purchase a used EV because there's a lot of stigma around used electric vehicles where people don't want to buy them used. And I wanted to test out the Silverado because we need range for long trips that we do in my family. And this has 440 miles of range from the factory when it was brand new. And currently, if I charge this up to 100%, it's still telling me that I have 449 miles of range. And I've owned this for about a week and a half now, and I've put over 350 miles on it. And I can tell you that the range is dead on what it's stating on the screen. So I'm extremely happy at this point. We'll find out if I made a huge mistake or not on a big road trip that's coming up next week. I've got a 1,400 mile road trip, and we're gonna really put this to the test on that range. This does have 20,100 miles on it when I bought it, and we're gonna see how that goes over time. I'll check in with you at 30,000 miles, 40,000 miles, 50,000 miles, and beyond for as long as I own the vehicle. But I did want to start documenting the process of purchasing a used EV. We went with the Silverado EV RST simply because of the range. I really like the way that it looks. It still looks like a truck, and I was able to find this for around 40% off of the original cost of this. This truck new was over $100,000. So finding it now for around that $60,000 to $65,000 range, you will have to look around for that. And that's gonna come down over time because as vehicles get older, the value goes down on them. But I thought at $60,000 to $65,000, it was worth jumping on this, selling my Ford F-150 EcoBoost and picking up the new Silverado EV. Of course, this is a 2024. I call it new. It's new to me. And I don't typically, or have never bought a brand new vehicle. So used vehicle is familiar to me. And this is my very first EV. I figured why not go ahead and do that? It made a lot of sense because we have solar throughout our house and in this shop that basically can charge this thing up for free for us. So a business decision to purchase this truck and document the degradation of those batteries over mileage. I don't see a lot of people doing that, and I wanted to bring that to the audience to where EVs could be a good deal for you if you're looking to move into that, especially if you're considering these solar systems. So over the next couple months and years, you're gonna see this vehicle on my channel a lot. And we're gonna talk about that range and the overall build of this Silverado. Now, this is not gonna cover your Teslas, even the GMC Sierra of this, or your Ford, which they discontinued now, or other electrical vehicles. This is gonna be strictly on this to kind of give you an idea if an electrical vehicle in general is something you might wanna look into. I do have a 1,400 mile trip coming up that we're really gonna test that range, and I'm gonna document that as well so you can kind of see the process of how many stops that we have to make. So it's almost 700 miles one way and 700 miles back. So with the range on this, we should stop maybe one time to charge up. Now, something that I don't think a lot of people talk about, although this does have 440 miles of range, you're not truly gonna use every bit of that on a stop. You're probably gonna use about 80% of that, stop, charge up, and then use 80%. You don't wanna run those batteries much lower than 20% for the overall health of that. So the way that I'm gonna maintain this is to have 80% charge while I'm local and driving around my local area. And when I go out on a long trip, I'll charge it to 100% to get more range, but I will never take this below 20%, or that's my target, to try to always make sure to charge around 20% and then charge up to 80%. Or up to 100% maybe if I'm on the road and I need a little extra range. But you're gonna be seeing a lot of this Silverado on this channel. And if that's something you're interested in, that's the first time you stopped into my channel, I have videos on installing solar systems like this right here. This is the Solark 18K with 2 Renon batteries. We're gonna have videos on that as well. I've got videos on installing microinverters, full home grid connected system. We got EG4 that I've had videos on. I've got videos on all sorts of different power stations. If that's interest to you, maybe consider subscribing to the channel, tap the notification bell so when I put out new videos, you get notified. I can't wait to share with you my experience with the Silverado.